Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Mesa, Arizona, Marquee Sports Network presents Chicago Cubs Spring Training Baseball.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, getting the nod on the mound, Drew Smiley.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That's in there, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Edward Olivares will hit next. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction could cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two outs. Stays alive.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, and starting in this one, Zach Greinke. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day.
Lays out and makes the play.
Batting second.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Ian Happ up to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Olivares makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering in the dirt. And that is ball one. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The wind and the pitch. They say you win. The 1-1. That's inside. The pitch. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Edwin Rios here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
The right-hander back to work. This one lifted in the air, left field. Isbell makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Seiya.
And now Seiya Suzuki. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Cubs down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Drew Waters stands in.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Drew Waters.
Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
pitch. That to right. Suzuki gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Samad.
And now the rookie second baseman, Samad Taylor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Top of the third, no score. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 29, Kyle Isbell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Kyle Isbell. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. In the air to left center. Pat on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. KC down in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yan.
Line to left. Base hit as he pulls up short. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a line drive at a right field. Dozier pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Nico Horner. This guy has turned into a beast. Right side. Dozier makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder,
Ian Happ digs in now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lopez with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
the batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Liner caught it second. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop, Nicky
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swanson racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Two outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Went down on strikes his first time through. Morel collects it. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Greinke back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On the ground, Taylor handles. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher.
Here's a speed threat, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Morel into second, and he's got a double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that double.
Trey Mancini now.
The batter, the first baseman, Trey.
In the air, left field, Isbell moving under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off for the Royals, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on.
The batter, the right fielder,
Hunter Dozier steps in for the Royals. That one misses in the dirt. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side, Horner picks it up on to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And Witt is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Royals nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher.
Here comes the pitch.
Go.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lopez tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Yo, 1. Into center. Olivares on the move as he glides back. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
Second baseman, Nico.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bellinger takes his lead at third with 1 away. Line drive, caught.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And the batter now, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby
Liner caught it second. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Drew Waters.
Leading off
The Royals
City,
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Up the middle. Horner collects. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Taylor.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Samad Taylor.
Nope.
Next pitch
Ball
downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bare hand has to hurry. He swings and fouls one off. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Hit softly on the ground left side. And he grabs it foul. And he deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
In there for strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike two.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 0-2. And that's outside. The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 8.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. That one's in there, 0-1. Isbell off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
In the air, left field, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Isbell rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Edward Olivares. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's the 0-2. A little bit low.
That's a really good take.
Tying run at the plate. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. KC gets one on the double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Greinke back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher.
Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Not in time. He's safe.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Greinke will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, number 9, Yan Gomes.
First offering misses the mark. Morel on third. Mancini over at second with one down. Line drive. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
This one high in the air to left center. Olivares on the move to his right. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Royals 1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, number 9.
And here it comes.
Vinny
Outside corner, there's a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Foul ball. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Michael Fulmer. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Michael Fulmer.
In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he pumps in a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. And that just misses. The punch out there. That's the second out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Mancini takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Kansas City. They're down 5-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Popped up, Taylor has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2. Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Swanson is set down. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hayden Wesneski trying to protect this lead.
Number 19.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, Drew.
And a pitch.
Waters.
In for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a man aboard, Samant Taylor getting ready to hit. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Waters on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's the strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that drops foul. Next one misses. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So the Royals batting order turns over. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Julian Merriweather into the game.
For the Cubs, number 67, Julian Merriweather.
In there for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now, and that's outside. And that's down and away. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Swanson fires across the diamond. Now 2 out.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward Olivares.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Two outs. And 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Royals strand a pair. They're down here 5-1. Dylan Coleman will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
The pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. They say it went. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out.
The third baseman.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Bounce to third. Witt handles the chance. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. They're up 5-1. Brandon Hughes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 47.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Ground ball, Mancini. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there.
Up next to the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty.
Nope, that's it.
And fouled off. Two. And he chases that one. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Corner in position. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
From beautiful Sloan Park in Mesa, Arizona, Marquee Sports Network presents Chicago Cubs Spring Training Baseball. Sun shining yet again today. Cactus League action on the schedule as the Cubs entertain the split squad Kansas City Royals. And welcome inside the booth, Jim Deshaies and Len Kasper with you. From beautiful Sloan Park.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Smyly. The loss goes to Zach Greinke. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.